to keep him from being president?
I can't speak as to whether other people despised Donald Trump.
Were you part of that group?
No, Senator, I was not.
Isn't it true that there were a handful of people at the Department of Justice during the Obama administration that despised Donald Trump and did everything in their power to keep him from being president?
I'm not aware of anyone at the Department of Justice doing anything to try to keep Donald Trump from becoming president.
Were you part of that group?
Inconsistent.
I'm sorry. Were you part of that group?
No, and I'm not aware of anybody doing that, and that would not only surprise me but shock me.
Would it be fair to say that the Steele dossier was a keystone of the Russian collusion investigation, wasn't it?
No, it was not. It was a part of the Carter Page FISA affidavit. But in fact, I think if you read the Mueller report, you'll see that the Steele dossier does not play a role.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
You don't think it was important to the FISA applications?
As I just said, Senator, yes, with respect to the FISA applications in Carter Page. But your question was not that. Your question was with respect to Special Counsel.
Look at them hands flying around. She's nervous.
Let me be sure I understand you. Was the Steele dossier critically important to the FISA applications?
Yes, it was. There was information with respect to Carter Page.
Not to cut you off, but I've only got 5 minutes, and I think we can agree on this. The Steele dossier was junk, wasn't it?
The Steele dossier when you say junk, I don't really know how to describe that.
Well, what did you think about it? You thought it was true? You think it's true?
Senator, there's information that was in the dossier that certainly is called into question now. I haven't been at the Department of Justice.
Kidding.
May I finish my answer, please, Senator?
Sure, I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize, counsel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead. My question was, isn't it a fact that the Steele dossier is junk?
I think that there is certainly evidence now that there was not at the time that calls into question the reliability of many portions of the Steele dossier.
Okay. Did you check to see if it was junk? It was junk before you signed off on the FISA applications?
Senator, the affidavit that was provided by the FBI sets forth the factual basis, and we rely upon the FBI to be the fact finders.
Got you there, Sally.
No, Senator, I did not independently fact check, and I'm not exactly sure how I would go about doing it.
Let me be sure I understand. You signed off on 2 of the applications. You're asking for permission to surveil somebody who is close to a candidacy for the President of the United States in one instance, and in the second instance actually was the President of the United States. And you took no independent steps to see if the Steele dossier was accurate. Is that your testimony?
Senator, I'm sorry, I'm not following your question when you talk about who was
let me try to be clearer. The Steele dossiers was critical to at least several of the FISA applications, one of which you signed off on. You said let me finish my question. You said that the Steele dossier, with hindsight, may not have been completely accurate. You're investigating a president of the United States.
Amen.
And you didn't check to see if it was accurate? Let me put it another way. Let's suppose my staff came to me tomorrow.
Kennedy's good.
And said, we have evidence that Chairman Graham is colluding with China to influence the presidential election. And I say, okay, what's the basis of that?
White House.
And they say, we have a reliable source that we can trust, and we want you to call him out. and I go out and call him out with verifying the reliable source, am I not like a rock, only dumber? Isn't that what you did?
No, that's not at all what I did, Senator. First of all, the FISA
Well,
here
then tell
was
me every step you took to verify the veracity of the Steele dossier, which was junk. You didn't do anything, did you? Let me ask you one last question.
If I could get a chance to answer your
One
question.
last-
Right ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Wait a
Go ahead and
minute,
answer.
Mr. Chairman.
Yeah,
Accusations are being made.
Sure.
The
Let her
witness
answer.
should have an opportunity to
I
respond.
agree. You may respond.
Thank you very much. I think, Senator, you were implying here that this FISA application.
They didn't let
was
us
undone.
respond over there in that other hearing. Reclaim my time. Reclaim my time.
It was on an individual who was formerly with the campaign, was not a current member of the campaign. Secondly, with respect to the process, the FISA process is such that